MCTV is on the air.
Guys, today's morning show was probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We need to do better. There were so many mistakes. Mara, you could... Oh my god. Mara, you were doing something and... Oh my god. No.
Standing by live in our Mifflin County television studios, here's your MCTV anchor team.
Good morning, Huskies. Currently outside our MCTV studio is 62 degrees. Expect cloudy skies today with rain on and off and a high of 73.
It is Wednesday, September 18th and day 6 of the 6-day cycle. Please rise for the singing of our national anthem, followed by the pledge to the flag being led this week by Mr. Belfiore.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Attention all students. Our club is now accepting new members for the school year. We also have our first field trip planned and you can sign up to go with us. Stop by any art room for paperwork. Field trip forms must be turned in no later than this Friday. Attention seniors. It is once again time for seniors to gather their friends and sign up to be a part of an MCHS tradition, the Senior Show. Don't miss your opportunity to participate in this year's show entitled Passports. Your group can get an application from any 12th grade English teacher or from the library. All applications are due to Mrs. Baker in room B301 by this Friday. Remember, no special talents or experience is necessary.
Attention students. Yearbook fundraiser orders and payments are due tomorrow. Turn them into Mr. Ryden in room A316 or into the main office. The fall classroom session of D&D Driving School will begin on October 8th and run through November 26th. Class will be held every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. in room B206. Please find a registration form in the guidance office and then return it to the main office. Cost is $100, which is due the first night of class. Good morning, Huskies. Are you looking to earn more PBIS points? Well, you can on Friday as we gear up for the Mini-Thon Gold Owl football game. Earn points for showing that Husky pride. Receive points for wearing anything MCHS Mini-Thon, anything gold, anything Mifflin County Huskies. And remember, if you don't have anything to wear, you can buy gold necklaces and sunglasses at lunch.
The 2026 Europe trip signups have begun and we're headed to France for a trip with Miss Crossan and Mrs. Wainwright. If you're a current sophomore or junior, you're invited. The info meeting and sign-up session will be next Monday at 6 p.m. in the Commons. Bring a parent or guardian to learn more about where all we're going, what all we're doing, and how we'll be handling the costs and planning. For more information or to RSVP to next Monday's meeting, stop by one of their rooms. The SAT will be offered at MCHS on October 5th. The registration deadline is September 20th. Students interested in taking the SAT should register at www.collegeboard.org. The SAT is now digital and students will use their devices to take the test. If you will be using an MCSD issued device, you would indicate when you register that you will be using a Windows laptop. Please make sure that you download the Blue Book app from the College Board website prior to test day. If you have any questions, please see your counselor. Students who receive free or reduced price lunches should see their counselor about a fee waiver.
This year's homecoming dance theme is disco. Dressing funky is not required but is encouraged. The homecoming dance is Saturday, October 5th from 7 to 10 p.m. Tickets are on sale now through October 2nd. Tickets will be sold before school and during all lunches. Tickets will not be sold at the door or after October 2nd. Ticket prices are $10 for one or $16 for two. If you are bringing a guest from another school, you must fill out a guest form before purchasing a ticket. The dance is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. No 9th graders are permitted. The junior class officers for the 2024-2025 school year are Historian Chase Stahl, Secretary Zoe Foltz, Treasurer Jamie Lee Gilbert, Vice President Addie Foltz, and President Ava Baker. Thank you to all who ran for officer positions. The new junior class officers need to report to Mrs. Clancy Burns' room B214 at this time for a quick meeting.
Hey History Club members, our next meeting will be tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. in room B318. Activities for Goose Day will be discussed and plans made to visit the McCoy House. See Mr. Hepner with any questions. Spill food on yourself at lunch? Forgot your hoodie or gym shoes? Need a nice outfit for an interview or a formal occasion? Stop by the carrying closet in room B111 anytime after first period to get anything you may need. They have clothing, shoes, personal hygiene products, and even school supplies. Take what you need, no questions asked. Any questions, please contact Mrs. Davis in room B112.
Seniors, Homecoming 2024 will take place on Friday, October 4th. Voting for this year's Homecoming Court is taking place this week. Links to the ballots can be found in senior English classes and throughout select classes in the school. Only seniors can vote. Voting will conclude this Friday at 12 noon, and the court will be announced later that afternoon. If you wish to not be on the homecoming ballot, please email Mr. Hopple or stop by room A214. This Friday is the Minithon Goldout game at Mitchell Field, where the Huskies will be taking on the Shippensburg Greyhounds. In support of Minithon, the MCHS PBIS team will be selling gold necklaces for 2 for $1 and Gold Star sunglasses for $2 each, now through Friday during all lunches. Here's Carter with sports.
Yesterday in MC Sports, our boys cross country team picked up a big win over State College. Wyatt Kaufman was our top finisher, placing second overall. Our girls cross country team lost to State. Amelia Coffey, Ava Wagner, and Ava Krotzer were our top three finishers. And girls tennis lost straight sets, 5-9 to Altoona. Today in MC Sports, girls field hockey is at Redland. Players are dismissed at 2:15. Boys and girls golf have both away matches. Both teams get out at 10 o'clock this morning. Our soccer teams are at James Buchanan. The girls are excused at 1:45 and the boys at 2:15. Girls volleyball is in the dog pound this evening. The JV match serves at 5 p.m. with varsity to follow. That's sports. Ava, what's for lunch?
In the Husky line, popcorn chicken bowl, mashed potatoes, whole kernel corn, fresh fruit, and milk. And in the griller, hamburger or breaded chicken sandwich.
That's all for the morning show. For Maylin on the teleprompter and the entire MCTV production team, I'm Morgan. Have a wild Wednesday.
Have a husky day.